Greetings from Valley Christian School. This is Brad Dunn, your head of school here at Valley. I wanted to reach out to you today with some much needed updates. First of all, we have had some terrific hires, and we will send out some bios and pictures on our new staff very soon. Our enrollment has continued to increase, and we are in need of additional classroom space again. So we are going to be launching a new building project. It's going to be 6 classrooms with bathrooms in there. And God's just blessed our school so much in the last few years. The highlight, I would say, again from last year was we had a goal to pay off $940,000 on our mortgage. And we were able to accomplish that through the donations of some very generous donors. And so this new building with a parking lot is going to cost right at around $800,000. And I'm happy to report that we have about $675,000 of that already secured. And so I'm going to send out some information to everyone in the near future and give some of you the opportunity, if you want to join in and be a part of just helping us to raise that remaining $125,000. We do not want to go into any long-term debt, and so that would just be a huge blessing to have a few of you join in with us on that big project. I know the question that's on everyone's mind is, what is school going to look like when we return here in about 7 weeks. August 25th is our first day of school. Mr. Freund has assembled a team. He's got about 16 people. They've divided up into 5 different committees, and they have been planning this summer. And so we mentioned earlier that we'd be sending a survey out to all of our families here in July. And so you will receive that today. And we want you to fill that out. It's some very straightforward, simple questions, and we give you room to give us additional comments. We need to hear from you so that we can finalize our plan for reopening school come this fall. I've heard over and over again from a lot of you that you want your kids back in school 5 days a week. We cannot give you our final plan until we get all of this information in. And so next Friday, we want to be able to publish our plan. Hey, I was encouraged this week with some reading. Our ACSI regional director shared a quote that he heard from a pastor that says, disruptions become divine interruptions, which causes spiritual eruptions. I know in my family, we've spent more time together than we ever have. I've heard from churches that they have sometimes double the amount of people who are logging in and watching their services than ever attended. And I know many people have turned back to the scriptures. They're in God's word, and it's no mistake that God is going to use this COVID-19 to further his kingdom. And so we are looking forward to seeing all of you again back here at school real soon. Please take time to fill out that survey, and God bless.